book specially written by Maldwin Jones to accompany this series is now available in bookshops. It tells the fascinating history of the millions who left Europe for America and freedom. Destination America is fully illustrated and costs £4.95.
Tomorrow night at 8, Alan Wicker meets a bishop in a bush hat.
And they said, "Bishop, you're a old rugby player. How would you like to referee?" And I said, "I'd love to referee." And they said, "It's 7-a-side, you know. It's a lot of... Can you manage?" And I said, "Boy, look, I was playing 7-a-side when you were in the cradle. Give me the whistle." And I took a great blow of the whistle and pulled a muscle.
Alan Wicker meets more extraordinary people when he Wicker goes down under tomorrow at 8.
Giant June savings from Spar. Libby's creamed rice, only 10.5p. Bank building sale starts Thursday. Antler luggage from £7.95, handbags from £1.99. Trithac fights potato blight. Boosts growth with polyverdal foliar feed. Ulster Chemicals Portadown.
When he's fresh, I'm dry.
Fresh and Dry helps you stay fresh and dry.
If you're a Weight Watcher who enjoys an occasional drink, here's good news. Schweppes mixers with just 1 calorie each. That's right. Tonic, bitter lemon, ginger, and white lemonade. Just 1 calorie each. And the name to ask for? Slimline. Schweppes Slimline 1 calorie mixers. When 1 calorie is all you really want.
Right, gentlemen, your moment of truth has arrived. I'm going to give you a chance this afternoon to practice the drills that you've been learning this morning in safe but realistic conditions at sea.
We would like to find yourself being dragged on your face, flick yourself round your back, open your legs. Now your body...
And now locating the cock fasteners and preparing to release. Locate your lanyard fastening and pull the PSP towards you. Don't attempt to swim for it.
The same with the canopy. You can blow this thing up so it stands up on its own, like a Michelin man. But you don't need that. It's subject.
Get down to the back end, achieve a nice low boarding profile, and climb on board.
Imagine pulling off the PSP in the first instance, and having inflated, there's a great explosion. Right the way down the buoyancy chamber. What are you going to do?
Helicopter coming along too. As I said, he will indicate to you by tapping on the back of his head that you are the next person to be rescued. What do you think about it? There you can see the double lift, the NATO stop, and the middle of the back there, and you, the survivor, firmly clasped between the legs of the crewman. You'll be then.
I reckon the people who had helmets on must have had a big advantage. Because I just went,
Yeah, you were under there for quite a long
eventually,
while.
yeah, I couldn't get my...
I was a bit concerned for you at one time, and I was waiting to see you wave your hand, but you didn't.
No, I just took one big breath and said, right, I'll stay under there and find something. The old chopper seems to be working quite hard to get us back on there.
He's a very experienced winchman, that. He's been on quite a few rescues.
It may never happen, but aircrew must be ready for anything.
Oh, I could have a lovely cup of tea, I could.
There's something for everybody this summer on ITV. Marty Kane stars in her very own series, and nobody does it like Marty. There's spectacular mountaineering on the face of the Matterhorn.
400 feet. And in the mists, they had no idea where they were in the featureless upper part of the face.
There's drama in Forget-Me-Not.
I don't accept you're wrong just because you've got a chicken legal department.
I always have this trouble with news ends. Eventually, you all want to be right.
Only because your lot won't let us do anything else.
Well, it's just as well, because your lot don't know what a rough-edged world it is out there.
Liz Dawson is one of our hosts for a summer night out.
During the First World War, my grandfather was in a trench on the Somme when the first shot was fired. He was under a bedding crew when the second one went off.
There's drama and intrigue in thrillers like The XYY Man. And there's a great season of feature films, including Cool Hand Luke.
Don't you ever talk that way to me.
Something for everybody in ITV's Summer Festival.
This is Ulster Television. The time is 10 o'clock. For the latest national and international news, you go over to ITN.
Mr. Callaghan sets the target to beat inflation. He tells us he doesn't see an early election. Leslie Whittle, the last moments. Rhodesia's troops count the rebel dead. Mr. Telly Savalas gets a £34,000 lollipop.